Welcome to another Harry's Hobbies video, where I'm still working on the Boss Scale Models Marshall's Diorama. And in this video I'll be covering construction of the lower dock assemblies. There's actually one lower dock and an access ramp. So that's what this video will cover. Hope you enjoy it.
Now in front of me I have the lower dock assembly and the gangplank or gangway that will be used. Now this is the lower dock, and as you can see I've already pretty much done that, and I've used the 1/16 square basswood that came with the model, and then the smaller strips. As you can see here, they're very flexible. You have to kind of be careful when you're cutting these. And I placed them widthwise across and left some gaps in between, since it's going to be a dock in the water. And then I will add a couple of these little dowels as kind of the floating outriggers for the dock once it's down there and ready to go. So what I'm going to show you right now is how I went about adding these wooden strips, and it's a pretty simple process and pretty straightforward and basic, as they just kind of go across the front like this. And again, I'm using the super glue gel, but I'm using it a little bit differently here. As I take and I get a bunch in the cap of the gel and set that, and I use a toothpick and spread it along where I want each of the boards to go. And then I simply take one of the boards and place it across. Now these are a lot wider than necessary, and that's after it's dry. I will cut them back. So that it'll be sanded along the edge. And there we have the first one in place. So let's get started. And there we have the basic assembly. And I have not trimmed this back yet. And then the inside where there's the extra gel, I use a toothpick and spread that out along the inner seams. And since this is underneath and won't be seen, if it's a little messy, it doesn't matter, because this is something that's not going to be seen visually on top of the model. And I try to get it on the outside edge where I'm going to be cutting, is get a little bit extra on there, because I'm going to sand this part down anyway. Like I have already done on this piece. I've already sanded this down, and it has not been painted as yet. But that's what'll come very shortly. And I'll shoot some pictures, put them in a slideshow format that'll be close up. Of course, the before and the after. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint and weather these and I'll shoot shots of that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. And again, thanks for watching.